An interesting turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen, as it looks like these superstars have taken this fight into some sort of WWE junkyard.
There appears to be a lot of discarded relics back there, things that have been erased from memories. And if these superstars aren't careful back there, they might become part of this collection.
Turns it around.
Stellar kicks to the body. Flurry of wicked strikes.
Wow. Ooh. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Super kick. Nice enziguri. Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
Oh, that hurt.
Some intimidation tactics from Josh Briggs. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, directly to the neck. She saw that coming. Face buster!
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Now she heads up the ladder.
She's finally reached the top, but what now?
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
Oh, not the sword!
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Anticipated that. Bang! Vicious boot.
She flipped that attack around.
Ooh.
In position.
There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh.
Oh, with the sword. Ooh.
Oh. Ooh, man. Oh. She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction.
He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation. He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Oh, with the sword. Boom!
He manages to slip out of the way. Slips away just in time.
DDT plants them.
Oh, not the sword!
You saw that one coming.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Butterfly double underhook up and down. Face first.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Oh!
This is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
One small step for man, one giant leap for superstardom.
She's made the climb, but now what?
Oh, man. Oh!
Zelina escapes the attack.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, with the sword.
And he evades the attack. She escapes the attack.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Headlock.
Oh, not the sword. Bang.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of down.
The Order of Malice has kidnapped the leaders of tradition, of shadows, of anarchy, and now the future of the island rests on the shoulders of one challenger willing to step up to the leaders of Malice.
Who Seth Rollins already beat, Cole. Now you expect to win over the Architect, then Drew McIntyre, then Becky Lynch? This isn't a gauntlet match. This is a human sacrifice.
We've seen what this competitor has accomplished on the island so far. If anyone can beat the odds, this is the wrestler who can.
Chuck that chair right at him.
He just flipped the script there. Rear view! Oh!
And retaliates with a counter. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, what a sling blade.
German suplex.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Beautiful neck breaker.
As exciting as this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Pedigree. turns that away.
Launched to new heights.
Oh no, she's heading up the service ladder. No good is going to come of this.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
Oh, slicing up the competition. Ooh!
He gets out of the way. Oh my gosh! Steered away there.
Up and around we go.
Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. He avoids the contact. Sling blade. She's able to evade. Rear view. Manages to slip out of the way.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back. Oh my!
Oh, slicing up the competition.
And avoids taking any damage. Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Able to slip away.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Manages to reverse it.
Oh, not the sword. Oh.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, God.
Ouch! Oh! Oh! Evades the attack. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh!
Butterfly double underhook. Up and
Face buster.
Steering clear there.
oh, not the sword.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Ooh, dropped right on their face. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Catches the leg. Knee right to the face.
Oh, slicing up the competition.
A narrow escape.
Oh, turning the sword into a javelin.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Up and around we go.
Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. Able to save herself there.
Oh, spike face first.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Here it is. Controls.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, not the sword.
Ooh. Oof.
Boom. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, slicing up the competition. Oh.
And stays one step ahead.
Kick gets caught.
That's the leg.
And I think we just might see. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes.
Standing bonsai drop.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Oh, not the sword.
Gets out of dodge. Rear view.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Averts the offense.
And the hip attack finds the mark.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, with the sword.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Wow.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom. Boom. Got out of there at the
The Scottish Warrior.
Uh-oh. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Another big move. Split leg drop. Great flexibility. On jelly legs. About to stumble head first into danger.
Stops that offense from connecting. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, not the sword.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Ooh.
Oof. Narrative. Good night. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Poorly timed offense there. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
She had that scouted.
Fast thinking saved him there. Man, are we about to see it again?
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
With the sword.
Oof. Liz letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Coming back from the outside now.
Boom!
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Stops the kick.
A vicious kicks to the gut.
And a roundhouse. Oh, with the sword. Oh.
Becky holds her off.
Oh, what a boot.
Legs caught.
Ooh, knee right to the face.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone. mixing up the competition.
Dodges away.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Oh, ouch. She dodges out of the way.
Oh.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Tilt-a-whirl, face buster.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Oh, not the sword!
And Becky anticipated that. Effective dodge there.
Taken down with a crucifix.
She knew how to evade that. Ooh. Oh, man. Karate chop to the back of the neck.
Oh, with the sword.
Maneuvers out of the way. Tilt-a-whirl, face buster.
Double underhook. Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
And Becky now getting in position.
And back elbow creates separate. Double underhook.
Double underarm hook. Blocked and
Into a clothesline. Connects. Saw it coming. Caught the leg. And she quickly turned that. Butterfly double underhook up and down face first.
Lynch saw it coming.
Running forearm. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oof, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Hooked up.
Inverted DDT. She gets around the attack.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
She gets Becky with a counter. A headstand. Oof.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Super kick. This superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree.
The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Butterfly double underhook up and Seth, Drew, and now Becky. The Order of Malice has been defeated.
The leaders of the other orders can finally be released, Michael. You can really see Cody's gratitude, guys.
That's not gratitude, Saxton. That's betrayal.
Rhea and Punk won't stand by, and
Randy Orton out of nowhere.
Becky Lynch has got to be wondering what's going on. Oh, man!
Natalia with a running knee. Finally, some reinforcements.
No, right into an ambush.
What the hell is Charlotte Flair doing?
This is a coordinated attack.
That's Stephanie McMahon.
with enforcers.
And 4 orders laying at her feet. Was Stephanie behind all this?
I don't know, Cole, but if Stephanie McMahon's back, it's time for all of us to bow down.
And now it looks like they're done. This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who was hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
And then there's Rikishi, the ultimate party animal. He may know how to break it down and have a good time, but once that bell rings, dealing with him is no laughing matter.
Yeah, when Rikishi sets his mind to it, he can be a seriously intimidating opponent. For a big man, he can go at you fast and still hit like a truck. So before making jokes about his dance moves, you better focus on just surviving the match.
Rikishi, a big man with seemingly an even bigger motor. Corey, how do you even try to contend with a superstar like him?
You've got to use that motor against Rikishi, Cole. Stay light on your feet and move around the ring. If Rikishi's instinct is to charge right at you, don't let him. Be that constantly moving target until the time is right to strike.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Brutality. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
And this is how you handle Rikishi, using his motor against him, then waiting for the right time to strike. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Harsh kick. Watch your opponent with the head scissors, now rotating over, and smash, smash we go.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
The bell rings, and it looks like Otis is more than ready to get things rolling.
Otis is looking to run through the competition, looking to put all 330 pounds of that Wisconsin meat to work.
I really don't want to think about Otis's Wisconsin meat, Corey, but it does seem like Otis is ready to have some fun in this one.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold plan, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Oh, my God. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Frog splash. And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
Otis is run into a roadblock.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Ow.
Headlock. You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to face things head on.
Yeah, Otis is one hard-headed son of a gun. You come at him, and that's only going to make him want to come at you more. And that is a big, big man coming at you.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Standing over a down position, eager to end this thing. Hoisted up, stepping over. Here we go.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
She's stringing offense together here.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast. And a stop.
Oh, this could be something.
Full extension and a split leg drop. Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
She wins! She wins! We're underway, and Bianca Belair is ready to get things rolling.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. And I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends. Friends are overrated anyway.
Spoken like someone who doesn't have any.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Styles clash.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair now just trying to survive. For their opponent. Wow.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially. For their opponent. Oof! Big kick. Boom! Strong kick. My goodness.
From the top.
Oh, man, did you see the height? Look at this. Muscling up their opponent from the canvas. Look at the arms.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered, it takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything...
Houston, I think we have a problem.
I believe you are right.
Beautiful. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Boom! Read that one. Excellent opportunity for Belair to shift the momentum.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
I like what we're seeing here. Throwing everything possible at Bianca here, and it's working well. Double stomp to the legs.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Standing over their opponent. Here it comes.
Standing bonsai drive. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
Boom.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Perched on the middle rope.
Shooting star. Incredible athleticism. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Belair gets countered.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Those mounted with punches. And a
Here we go.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And this one is over.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Countering each other again and again.
Sent hard to the outside. Their superstar picking up speed. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh my!
Inflicting pain at will. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Headstand out.
Wow.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
She goes back into the ring.
She is feeding off this crowd.
It's over. All on a night's work. There's the bell, and Kurt Angle looks poised and ready for action. When you talk about truly driven competitors inside the ring, Angle might just be one of the most driven we've ever seen.
Simply put, this is what Kurt lives for, guy.
Down for the pin. Great kick out from her there.
No, not yet. Too early.
Face buster.
Than a devastating suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes.
Steered away there.
Flying forearm smash.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Bang. It reversed it.
One counter met by another. Collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock.
Separation. Avoid prolonged contact. Angle's superior wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum against them.
Oh, arm breaker.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
This might be the end here.
And he kicks out at 2. Not yet.
This could...
He timed that counter well.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Curry was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Angle in a distressing spot.
He's picking his spots and avoiding Angle's technical attacks. Great work neutralizing Angle's wrestling skills so far.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it. Letting her opponent know she's more than
to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Double knees. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
To the skies.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Fast thinking saving there. And she does avoid some serious damage.
Power counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Unbelievable.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Here we go again.
Full extension on a split leg drop. There is simply no way to avoid that.
And that'll do it. It's finally over. This one's official, and it's Charlotte Flair who's ready for action.
One of the top stars of WWE, Charlotte's all about winning big and having fun doing it. You gotta love the joy Charlotte takes in performing in the ring, in taking on and demolishing a challenge.
Yeah, Charlotte just lights up when that bell rings and loves to show off for the crowd.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Onto the back of the neck.
She had that scouted.
Ooh. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
She managed to avoid that offense. Clear view.
Oh, my God.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Looks like Flair wants to take things out of the ring. The offense catching up with her now. With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that is by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work.
And saw what was coming there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Countering the Queen.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And enters back into the ring.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Standing over a downed position, eager to end this thing, hoisted up, stepping over, here we go.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win.
And his shoulder is lifted before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And she's returning fire.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Double knees.
What she got in store for Flair?
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Two count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Crossbody to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Taking my advice here and keeping a cautious distance from Charlotte, really preventing her from attacking those limbs.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Unbelievable.
And Charlotte with a reversal. Oh, she goes to the rear view.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's in danger.
Oh, did you hear that?
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
What a counter. Oh, stop. She's starting to wear down here.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a moment to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
But sometimes you just want to go big. And that's Big E to a T. Big personality, big power, and big agility. Believe it or not, when it comes to Big E, the power of positivity is just as important and effective as protein. Gets out of dodge.
She fights back with the counter. Step up Enziguri.
Has her opponent down and all the way down. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Shoulder tackle.
Cover here. Is it enough? And shoulders up before a count of one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
For as intense as he is, I think we all know that Big E loves to have fun. I imagine you believe that'll be to his detriment in this one, don't you, Corey?
Not necessarily, Cole. Big E knows when to have fun and when to get to work. Additionally, it gets the WWE Universe on his side, which in turn powers Big E even further. I may not love the power of positivity, but I'm not blind to how Big E performs when he knows to get serious in a room of doubt.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target. Soaring out of the ring goes Big E.
Heading to the top rope here.
To the skies. What? The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Getting back into the ring now. Look at that standing bonsai drop.
Got the knees up.
Could this be it? And a kick out right away.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
It retaliates with a counter. Soul kick. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, man. Over the top. And I think there's more to come, Corey.
Here we go.
Man. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Does she think she's in a pose off or something? This is a wrestling match. Super kick.
Nasty.
That was a strong kick. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will. Boom! You saw that being telegraphed. Escapes out of that attack. So sudden.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Big E is desperately looking for a solution. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes. Bullseye drop.
This can't go wrong.
Split leg shot. Great flexibility.
There's no way you recover from that.
She did it! She picked up the victory! One look at the great Khali, and you can get the picture. Standing 7'1", weighing nearly 350 pounds, Khali is a truly gigantic superstar. What an intimidating opponent.
A man with a truly jaw-dropping stature. The great Khali also has no shortage of power. He can toss opponents around like rag dolls and has an unnerving, silent intensity inside the ring.
No matter your game plan, no matter your abilities, you're in trouble when you mess with the great Khali.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting a win. Even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see the superstar with that kind of mentality in action.
Khali is now under pressure.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Standing over their opponent. Here it comes. Bullseye drop.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. Oh, just causing agony for their opponent. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Are we about to see it? Full extension on a split leg drop. Big move could produce a win. There's two. Kick it out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not.
To the skies.
450. Quickly transition, shoulders are down. A big win. That took a huge effort. Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior. It's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man asking for a fight. I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring. He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about that. Sheamus seems eager as ever for a fight.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here. The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
Cross body.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
My, oh my, what elevation. Look at this, muscling up their opponent from the canvas. Look at the arms.
From the outside.
Knees up, just in time. Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Neckbreaker connects.
It knew what was coming there. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Oh, that gets reversed. Into the cover. Kicks out. Gets reversed. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Tilt-a-whirl, face buster.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Looking to...
He's able to counter that. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Neck
this, just unloading. And a
set up. Right into a counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Snapmare over.
Not finished yet. Whoa! What agility! Going for the win, not letting up.
And a victory here tonight! Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bianca Belair in action.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends. Friends are overrated anyway.
Swimming like someone who doesn't have any.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary. What a kick.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here relentlessly.
Oh my God.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Countered right when it was needed. Facing some real pushback here.
She knew she was in for it tonight. She came prepared for this.
The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole
Swing shot.
taking a flight to nowhere.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
She throws her back in. And Belair gets beat to the punch. Butterfly lung blower. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Well, I think Bianca got baited into being overconfident about her odds in this match, and now she's paying for that mistake. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Oh my God, misses the target.
Brutal club. Ooh!
She's out of it, guys. Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
And Bianca turning around.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match. Taking head over heels.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Taking things back into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Just in time to beat the count.
Once again, drops it. Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster. And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. She gets the shoulder up. What a match. Oh my God. Moonsault. Wow. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Face plant.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. Headlock. Big strike in the corner. Walking the ropes. Adios! Amigo! Chicago, isn't it? Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself. Here it comes. Split leg drop. Great flexibility. Does that finish Bianca? Kick out. She's not done yet. When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, my. Inflicting pain at will.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Just like that, she turned it around.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-roll facebuster.
Knees up, got the knees up just in time.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
This could be it for Bianca. Incomparable technical in-ring skills, a surprising vicious and competitive streak. Kurt Angle has all the tools to get a definitive win here tonight.
He is what he says he is. He is a wrestling machine. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Angle is not going to make things easy for the competition here.
Also in the ring as a competitor, brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Wow.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
Angle finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
It can't be easy for anyone being in the ring with a gold medalist like Angle. Is that sort of pressure going to be too much to overcome?
You can't let yourself be distracted by the metal around his neck. If you can frustrate Angle, it will only be a matter of time before he loses his cool.
Kick lands. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Headlock!
Goodness, what a moonsault. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Look out!
Crash and burn.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster! Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
To the skies. Got the knees up just in time.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. Clothesline! its toll on her.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the counter. You just love seeing him get knocked out of here.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at this incredible power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Combination.
Not done yet.
Man, you're observant, Byron. Best analyst in the game.
How about one more?
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Effective counter. He connects with a counter.
He gets around the attack. Anticipated that. Crash landing. Powerbomb. Oh, now this looks like the second two.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Kurt freaking Angle just built different, and he's reminding everyone of that right now.
True fighting spirit on display. Top one. 50 splash.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Springboard drop kick.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Angle needs to reformulate the game plan. Nasty.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. Bullseye drop.
Here we go. Cover. Two. She picked up a monumental win. Bell sounds and Natalia's ready for war here tonight.
When Natalya competes, she enters a different mindset. She wants to grind your face into the mat and leave your body parts dangling.
Natalya has so many ways she can take down an opponent, and she'll happily display all of them.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, but she is.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, what a kick. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. It's ruthless striking.
With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Boom! Natalya turns the tables. Natalya showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Buying herself some very precious time here. Just floating through the air. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
And stays one step ahead.
Picked up and being carried around there.
Right to the arm.
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division. You have to think a lot of work has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
Bullseye drop.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count, kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Teed off.
Quick sidestep on Natalya.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Better watch her step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. A little booty rub to the opponent's face. Ooh, ouch.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Natalya doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Why? Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. With the cover.
This might be it.
Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh! Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute. Styles clash.
Natalya in some big trouble here. Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Look at this. Touching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow!
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Headstand.
Wow.
Momentum is clipped.
Natalya's locked on. Full extension on a split leg drop.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
What a win she picks up here tonight. Clearly the Superstars itching to get things going.
I love the intensity.
Hit hard, straight into the pin. Trying to make short order of things there. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oof.
Down with a neck breaker.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Evades the attack.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Corey, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Springboard, but nobody home.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. She's able failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Standing blindside drop.
Cover. We have a cover. 2.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Eric looking to continue on his warpath here tonight.
Certainly not a man who minces words. He lets his ability in the ring do all the talking that needs to be done.
Yeah, Corey. And we'll see how much is said here tonight.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
Oh my God, went for the springboard and miss.
This could be it.
Counters. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Drop right across the neck.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Oh my God.
Twisting, crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Corey, what do you think we need to see from Eric here if he wants to capture the win?
Eric needs to use his size to his advantage, Cole. He needs to land high impact and power-based moves. If Eric can do that, he'll really have the advantage here. Double knees.
Oh my God, moonsault. Just powering their opponent up. With a gut wrench suplex, gonna kick the hip through, deliver yet another gut wrench, going for a third. This is incredible. Gut wrench suplex, what a combination.
What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes.
Headlock. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized. Oh, just causing agony for their opponent.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. King. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting it.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Running back suplex.
No! Building a back penalty kick by him.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Drop zone ready.
And now the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow. Up and around we go.
Tilt-a-whirl. Face buster. Oh, that was pretty cool.
And he turned it around.
Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, what a force. And she anticipated what was coming.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh, it's coming.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
The path to the end is clear now.
And she wins. That is a huge victory. Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter a Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring. Did you see that? Propelled through the air! Man.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
What a crossbody.
Moonsault! Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast. Right to the back of the neck.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your...
She did it! What a win inside the cell!
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And standing ready is Natalya. This woman's dedicated her.
We got a count. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And she gets the shoulders up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count. Yeah.
Oh, she calls in the rear view. What a way to get out of that one. Collar and elbow tie-up. This is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. She's going for the cover. She kicks out before one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Gut-wrench suplex. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Taking out someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Oh, she calls it the and she reversed it. In the corner. Dragon screw. Expertly applied leg lock. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
His neck's over the kid.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And Natalya dodges there.
Hip attack on the money.
Able to slip away.
Looks like Natalya is getting back in the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
Natalya comes up big with that victory. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Headlock. Tama is losing grasp for this match now.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Ouch. Lands a timely reversal. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Standing over a downed position, eager to end this thing. Hoisted up, stepping over. Here we go.
She's psyching herself up now.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Corey, what do you think is the best tactic to take when facing off against Tama Tonga?
You have to do your best to control the pace of this match, to keep Tama from taking charge. Doesn't matter if it's a more methodical or quicker pace. All that matters is that Tama's not the one dictating it. Make him follow.
A third!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Dragon screw.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Wizard.
Standing over their opponent. Here it comes. Bullseye drop.
Straight into the pin. There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
This is going
A couple of impressive superstars go head-to-head here. On one side, we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of the WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of trash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Yeah, we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
Nathan Frazier's ridiculous athletic ability can't be understated, though. If he gets going in this one, good luck.
Yeah, Frazier really does seem to move at the speed of light, especially when his back is against the wall. That's when he really turns it up. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Frazier is now under pressure.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Dragon screw.
Crucial turnaround there because Nathan was falling behind.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
Tied offense there.
Big time powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
What a hamstring. Just going all out with every blow. Nathan Frazier is so quick, so unpredictable in the ring.
Which is why if you really want to neutralize Frazier and his offense, you
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Shockingly fast kick out by Frazier.
that pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Face first.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, Frazier's really been neutralized, unable to gain any speed right now. Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Springboard moonsault. Wow.
From the top rope, slingshot Hurricanrana.
Check your face after that one. Headstand, headlock. And she's pressing the advantage.
Nathan keeps getting cut down. Tilt-a-whirl, face buster. Springboard
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Into the drop kick. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Gut wrench applied, and this is just an outrageous display of power from this superstar. The superstar's opponent is helpless.
Super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Held nothing back with that one.
Two. And this one is over. Really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out of here a winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
Strategy-wise, this is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little bit, but to close the deal, you have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right. An offensive move is the only way to win it. We'll see you can get it done.
Springboard attack. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Able to slip out that one. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar flexing their technical acumen. Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Taking off from the ropes. In a tables match, things can go wrong in an instant.
Yeah, Michael, that's why you need to be as aware of your opponent as you are the table. Losing sight of either one of those can easily end in disaster.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Stinging kick.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Inflicting pain at will.
Bonsai drop.
Calculating the next move here.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like this superstar agrees with you.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early.
The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever.
Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but his body also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerability you would expect.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, this is how you take on Sheamus, exploiting that wear and tear on the Celtic Warrior's body.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Oh, my God. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch. Boom.
And now she is really taking over.
Look, Sheamus loves to fight, but he can't be. I think we just might see. Check and mate.
And right away into the pin. The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Look at this, muscling up their opponent from the canvas. Hook to the arms.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here. Everyone knows how to push Nia's buttons at this point, but she can't let them. We know that leads to avoidable mistakes on Nia's end. She needs to keep her composure and get the job done.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Turn it around with a reversal. Catches the leg.
Trading counters here.
Run for the springboard and miss.
And an answer from her.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. Down on the opponent.
High impact crossbody.
Who saw that coming? Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Kick right to the midsection. Great reversal from Jax. A chance to win here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Could be in search of a second win now. And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
On the top rope now.
As their opponent captured completely.
Mexican muscle buster.
Right into the pin.
And they kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And you know what's next, guys?
Split leg shot. Great flexibility. This could put a stop to Nia.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, that's it. She
Spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Oh man, this might be it. 2.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. In his time here in WWE, the great Khali has become a global sensation, especially in his home nation of India, where he's regarded as a true hero.
As a matter of fact, Khali was the first Indian-born WWE superstar. He's been using those incredibly long legs to do some serious trailblazing in his career.
Khali takes a lot of pride in representing his home on the global stage, and he'll crush anyone who gets in his way to deliver another in-ring victory for all of India.
But this should be an interesting match, considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the ring, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Wow. Launching himself from the ropes. Styles clash.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Khali getting carved and dissected. Swanton bomb.
Now look at that
Bullseye drop. I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
On the outside, knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, face buster.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows, and she's coming back to the ring now. Big strike. Walking the ropes.
Adios, amigo. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Springboard.
Springboard swanton! And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Just powering their opponent up. With a gut wrench suplex, gonna kick the hip through. Deliver yet another gut wrench. Going for a third. This is incredible. Oh, God, what power. How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Wow! Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oh, just causing agony for their opponent.
So precise.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense. And a stuff setting up.
Split leg shot. Great flexibility. Right on target.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus.
I'll say this, you will remember a battle with Sheamus far beyond tonight. You may win the match, but Sheamus will make sure you got the lumps, bumps, and bruises to remember tonight for weeks to come. Double knees. Bam!
Steering clear there.
Taken down in one fell swoop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle. this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. No reason to fix what ain't broken. And right now, all Sheamus needs to focus on is breaking the competition.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Now heading outside.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, look at this incredible power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Combination. Not done yet.
Another?
Man, you're observant, Byron. Best analyst in the game. How about one more? A third gut-wrench suplex in a row.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, face buster.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Launcher. Roundhook. And a fantastic shooting star press.
She better get back in the ring.
Not much time left.
No. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the out.
What a way to win a singles match.
The fight is on, and Sheamus certainly looks ready for it.
Well, to be fair, when isn't he? When Sheamus isn't in a fight, he's out looking for one. The Celtic Warrior only has one more.
That's for sure, Corey. And you know this one's going to be a banger.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Headlock. Clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, just causing agony for their opponent. Oh my gosh.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Cutting her up.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Not quite there yet.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
They're going to finish it off.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
So resilient.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
Oh my God, misses the target.
goodness.
You're kidding me.
Mule kick.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, missed connection. Full-on club.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Psyching themselves up now.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, roundhouse kick. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
See, not worried about the physical damage, and Sheamus is under pressure here.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Slingshot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Springboard drop kick.
Working their opponent's legs into the surfboard position and a leg breaker. It's mounted with punches and a swirl.
He flips that around. Crucial turnaround here because Sheamus was falling behind.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Now look at that. Once more to set it up.
This is all but over. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two kick. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. And we start with Kevin Owens.
Everyone knows Kevin Owens loves a fight. He said it 1,000 times. He doesn't care about your reputation, your accolades, or who you've beaten before. If you're in the ring with KO, you're going to get punched in the mouth.
And that's what's made Kevin Owens so respected in the industry. Win or lose, KO gives his opponents everything he's got.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Good night. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, what a response. Boom, right in the button. Corey, what's Owens got to do in this match to make it out with the win?
Well, KO's got to stay cool, Cole. He can't let his temper flare up, and he can't get frustrated with any perceived slights against him. He can save the hot-headedness for the locker room.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Whoa, just floating through the air.
And now he gets back into the ring.
From the ropes.
And she quickly turned that around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Super kick. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
From the outside, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.